Was I wrong?
Well, welcome back to Rambling Morons with Matt and
Anthony.
we're going to be discussing the whole Halo franchise.
Been waiting for this.
This is his topic. This is his thing. I barely do anything. Like, if you guys probably saw the previous podcast of ours was Gears. I was the Gears fan, and he wasn't. Except for story, I'm basically the same way with Halo. So, go on, man. Talk about your shit.
Alright, let's start with what we got. We got Bungie Halo. We got 343
that's when
Halo.
Halo was fun.
This is
Yeah,
GrovestreetGaming.
basically. We got
with
Bungie
my
Halo. We
3
got 343 Halo. You see,
I'm not
when
much for talking during these.
Bungie made a game,
Yeah.
it had a little bit of a structure to it. You could actually play it and not want to hang yourself. It was actually fun.
True.
The story was good. I have no issue. I will say this right now. For the Master Chief Saga, I know that there's books. I know there's all of this. I know there's things where he would continue on. He wouldn't just be where it ended in Halo 3, at least novel-wise. But I played the games. I don't give a fuck about the books. I'm going to be honest. I would have been perfectly fine with Halo 3 ending with him floating around in space. It's like the perfect ending when you think of it. You don't know where he is, but you know he's out there. That's where...
True.
That's fucking perfect. In my mind, that is a perfect ending for the series. But then Microsoft got hungry for money. They had, basically the worst of Bungie come together with 343, and they developed this new Halo. They called it Halo 4. I like to call it shit, but they called it Halo 4.
It was sort of shit.
Alright.
The new enemies in that game was shitty. They weren't
The
my
Forerunners
favorite.
were trash. The Forerunners were it's fucking stupid. It has this one enemy that just picks up the grenade you throw. For what reason?
Oh yeah, you got the
What?
Knights. The Knights were fucking.
Dude, it was so
though,
stupid.
I think they were a little bit OP for some things because you couldn't kill them that easily.
Yeah.
If anything, the elites, they had a weakness. You know where they get them. These guys, they're really a little bit hard until
Not
they
really.
lose the fucking mask and then you get to shoot them in the head. But like it wasn't very difficult. Well, the weapons were somewhat neat, kind of neat. In
Trash. I don't care
The
what.
shotgun was
Okay,
pretty
well,
cool when you
fuck
can
the
dissolve
scatter
some guy.
shot. Fuck that missile launcher that bounces around and still hits people. What? Like?
Oh, that's in 5, dude. That's 5.
No,
They
that's
didn't-
4.
That was 4 too?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it in 4
What was
because
it,
I never picked it up.
Incineration cannon or something like that. I forget what it was called, but that thing was fucking overpowered. They made all the Forerunner weapons suck. They were complete
True.
shit. I didn't care. I did not care for that little shotgun pistol that you could charge and then it becomes a shotgun as
Oh,
you
yeah.
shoot it. As far as the multiplayer goes, I'm not even. That was just terrible. Terrible. I have never just spent more. That was the Halo I enjoyed least out of the franchise. I love 1, 2, 3, and Reach. Loved all 4
Reach
of those.
was one of my favorites.
Reach was fucking amazing.
George all day.
Yeah.
George all day.
George was
That motherfucker was the best. He was in Hank.
No,
he was a
Emil,
tank.
Emil was pretty fucking cool.
Emil
So-
was the one with the fucking skull
the
in his mask.
Yeah. He had that
He was cool,
bayonet
too.
on his arm and the shotgun and everything. That dude was awesome. And he went out like a boss.
So-
Like a complete boss.
George went out to save everybody, but he didn't do that much.
Listen,
for it.
he had a heroic death.
Yes, he did.
Emil had a
He had that
I'm gonna
fuck
kill
you,
everyone
yeah.
death. Yeah. That was awesome.
Did anyone see what happened to June? The June guy, the green sniper?
I don't think he
Did he
I
even
heard from
die?
someone- I don't think he died on screen, but someone explained that he had died. Someone explained it to me. I think it was someone who read a novel on
Oh.
Reach. Yeah. But no, I loved that. I love that series. That was
That
really
was a good part of the series.
I don't know. I loved Reach as a whole. Like the cutscenes in Reach were top notch, especially when they went after the first guy with the energy sword. That was crazy when he popped
yeah.
out of nowhere and started trying to slash everyone. That was really good. I love that cutscene. I wish they made more Halos like that. Like the thing with 4 is, I feel like they're ruining Master Chief for me.
In 4?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I really feel like Bungie did not intend to bring Master Chief back game-wise. That's why we had Noble Team. I feel like that's what they were doing there.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You think it
Noble
was-
Team and Reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Reach came after 3. They didn't make anything Master Chief based.
No.
Because I feel like that's where they intended to end off gameplay-wise. Game series, I feel like that's where they meant to end that. And I think that's a perfect ending. But Microsoft got greedy. They got 343. They made this shit game that they call Halo 4. I don't consider it Halo. in my mind, the Halo franchise, Master Chief wise, ends at 3.
It should end at 3. It should definitely. I don't know why we are continuing to this new planet and all that junk, meeting new enemies, and like we still got our old enemies too. But like, even though we made a treaty with them, we're still fucking shooting them and killing them anyway. So like 3, they're like helping us, doing shit with us. Even though it is ODST, they had like people fucking helping us. Even the enemies helping us too. And you're a ground squad.
Even in 3, the Flood was helping us.
Yeah.
Random. What's with all the whole thing with enemies helping us?
I think because we're trying to survive, all of us. So like, you know that when the Halos activate, they can destroy planets.
You know what was trash? When they made 4, I remember there was that Spartan Ops shit. That was terrible.
Oh.
That was completely bland, boring,
Spartan
and I just
Ops.
could not. I couldn't sit there and walk through that. That was bullshit.
I couldn't.
I didn't like that at all.
It was somewhat okay. It was not fun to do all.
It wasn't
time.
entertaining for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I remember I tried with you and you just fuck you to me.
No, I got tired of it. I was just like, no, I'm not doing this.
Then,
It's boring.
Then we had what was it? 5 came out. I definitely know he didn't buy it. I bought it for just story. End up story. I'm shit in Halo. I am literally shitty. I cannot live for more than 5 seconds.
You can't.
I cannot. I got a grenade stick right to me. I get sniped. I get shot up. Some guy can just ninja me in 5 fucking seconds. So like, in 5, I literally can go in free for all and rape all you bitches' asses. That is shame. That is pretty shitty.
This was a casual Halo player. This was the guy that in Halo 3, he would have been no fucking use.
Nope.
Right? He would have gotten dropped, and there's nothing he could have fucking done about it. In Halo 5, they get.
I am like a superhero. I am raping your bitches' asses somehow,
and,
free
I think
for all.
I read somewhere that this is funny to me that Star Wars Battlefront had more people online than Halo 5. Remember?
I can see it. I can
3?
see it.
Think of the millions of people that were on Halo 3.
Yeah, but Star Wars Battlefront is shit too. We'll get to that some other
No, they're
point.
both shit, but the funny thing is, Star Wars Battlefront was just the only reason there's more people is because people were condoning it as less shit than this.
Yeah.
And that's what's irritating me about the industry. Why do
5
we
story, I'm going to say this, 5 story was a little bit confusing at some points because you don't understand what happens with some guys. You don't get, like, if you guys all complaining on the caption, like, our comment boxes, you guys don't know what you're talking about, you guys aren't true Halo fans, go fuck yourself. He will kick your ass in any Halo game that is before 4 or 5. So, like, Halo 5 doesn't explain, like, we get Master Chief land, like, is in this new planet. You don't understand what happened to Arbiter. Arbiter is just, like, fucked up shit. You understand why, you kind of understand why the new guy is chasing you. And, like, what's up for that is because you took your team and you're trying to find the fucking, your best, what's her name? Cortana. And you're trying to find her, but, like, she's, like, a lost hope. Don't even, that is one of the worst, because 4, they kill her off.
Yeah.
They kill her off, but they bring her back as another thing.
Let me just throw this out there. I understand, in Reach, Cortana was supposed to be, like, humanity's last hope. Yeah, they do all that. But the moment, okay, this is the issue. How many campaigns have you spent looking for this one stupid fucking AI?
You keep finding her.
How many of them? Yeah, half of 3.
You keep finding her.
Half of 3 was spent finding her. 4 was spent making the bitch not be crazy and shit, and then fighting some weird bat-looking dude. What was the story with him in 4?
What?
The ugly villain guy.
It was weird. It's because he knew it was like something weird. It was like he knew something, how to fix the world, the whole galaxy or some shit.
Was he some type of forerunner?
What?
Like a forerunner?
I really don't know what you're getting at with that sometimes.
The race that they brought back.
Oh yes, yes. He was one of them. He was like a fucking like dormant motherfucker that actually looked humanish.
What is the point in making these weird ass? They didn't even explain this guy at all.
They didn't explain the whole storyline of 4 or 5. You just know in 5, Cortana is like guiding a giant thing called the Guardian. There's like hundreds of these fuckers that can kill things or send things out of it and just wipe things out. And that's why it's called Halo 5 Guardians. Is because of that fucking thing at the end of the movie that Cortana is fucking piloting all the time. And you finally, freaking John, Master Chief, actually gets her to just calm down and fucking stop. But like, if they make fucking 6, I'm gonna cut my balls off. So I'm done with them. It's really, but to me, I have to know the story. I will wait until the game becomes like, hopefully $30,
Alright.
and I will buy for the story and just return it, because it's a pain in my ass to know what's going on or not.
I'm just gonna put it this way. Alright. I am someone who loved the series. I don't love the series anymore. I'm not buying your new one.
You lost him.
No, I'm not gonna buy another Halo made by 343. If you make a remake of Halo 3 or Halo Reach, I'll tell you right now, I'll buy that.
Oh
Just
yeah,
to
I'll definitely buy them, but put them out for like $30.
No, they're gonna put it out for 60. It's 343.
I know, but I'm like, if you're
money.
gonna do it,
That's all Halo is now. It's a money thing for them.
I know, but like, it's just old games. You're putting them out, like, fucking Christ, dude. Like,
Because they can't make. This is a thing, okay? We as a
they put out
No, think of this. Think of this. We as a consumer, we have to choose between what's shit and what's less shit. We don't have what's good anymore.
I know,
we don't
don't.
have good.
But like, they put out the Master Chief Collection. You think they're gonna do all that freaking reamping shit? They did. 4 didn't need to be reamped. 2 got reamped because it got the anniversary edition, came out like months before it, and then 3 and 1 are still sitting there.
Yeah.
Sitting there. I heard like 1 was supposedly reamped to the 360, but you're going to the fucking 1 now. You better reamp your the freaking first game to be looking like 2. Then they didn't even touch 3. They didn't even fucking touch 3.
Because it was the remake of Halo 2's anniversary.
Yeah,
That's
so they
why.
didn't even do anything for 3. So like,
alright
fuck
with
them.
that.
So
I
we're
like
just
3
waiting
the
for
way
the
it was.
freaking anniversary edition of 3 to come out. And like, it's gonna be fucking. It better be awesome.
I would like that, and that can't be more than a few years. At
It
this
should
rate.
be like, yeah, it should
don't
be
think
in
it can
probably
even look at
2 or
that.
3 years.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. The series is not. I'm not buying it.
You need to fix yourself, 343, or just fucking give up.
I would prefer that, honestly. I don't. And this is sad for me to say. I would love to see it be fun again. But no, at this point they've proven that they can't. You don't know what you're doing. Just stop.
Yeah, it is. You're giving like
You're dragging a corpse through the dirt. Just stop.
You should
Just stop.
just stop now. Just give up.
You're
The
shit.
one like I'm gonna say this like even ODST they didn't even describe that much of it too. It was kind of confusing too.
Yeah,
like
with
you're a
that
ground
backstory.
squad. You're not even like you're not even a Spartan. You're a ground squad. You're just like regular human beings without fucking Spartan tech.
What's a backstory?
Backstory? I don't know what the backstory was. It's just
No
you,
one knows what the backstory was.
you're running around during 3 and
You're
like in
chasing
a city.
your broken ass squad. That's not even like I don't know what the point of that was.
Yeah,
That was
it
terrible.
wasn't-
That was terrible.
It
The way they
wasn't
set
even-
that up was just trash.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit. So like, and you had to have these giant floating fucking blob things. Supposedly they end up helping you at the end, but like you think they're evil and so you kill them.
I still yeah, those stupid ass things.
Yeah, those little blue purple things.
I don't know. That was just a terrible.
Like so like they're running out of ideas. So like they should have just went 1, 2, 3, reach, and that's how they should just been 4 games. And then went on, kept on going a little bit backwards. I know Netflix has movies of Halo. I watched one of them. It wasn't that good. It was kind of shitty. How, like, it was 343 Tech, like, designing it, and they made the graphics so shitty. It came out, like, last year. And we don't need that. Like, you're just pissing me off. Like, you're going to tell a story. It's about Master Chief's childhood. How they picked up his squad and did all his shit. And they just did. I think they did it pretty shitty. They made the whole story shitty. They made the graphics look like shit and all that crap. So like, why bother? I watched it. It was only like, I think it was almost like an hour and 20 minutes. It was a waste of my time. I could have went to sleep and woke up on time for work. Like fuck me. So you got anything else before we end this fucker?
Stop.
Yeah, just stop now.
Don't. Just don't.
Just stop.
Just stop it.
Just stop. We plead to
Fuck
you
you,
to
343.
stop.
You know, I'm gonna say it. Fuck 343. Fuck Bonnie Ross. Fuck the studio. Fuck every person in the studio. Fuck the food that they eat and the shit that they shit out from the food. Fuck them. They suck.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
So, well, see you guys next time on our next podcast. Hope you guys keep watching and leave us comments on what you guys want to see next or what you want us to do. So, have fun, guys. Bye.